Good morning, I'm Bevis from Magenta Coaching Solutions, and this is the 13th in our video series on emotional resilience in turbulent times. I was having a conversation with a friend not so long ago, and he was struggling not himself but with a loved one who was struggling with anxiety. And my friend's a very intelligent chap. I've known him for 30 years, clever chap, and I can probably honestly say I've not seen him stressed or worried, or maybe I've seen him stressed or worried once in 30 years. It just doesn't, his mind, his level of thinking never gets to that place. So I was trying to explain to him that if you imagine your mind and the level of thought you have in your mind and the different gears, he might have gear 1, gear 2, like gear 1 just after you wake up perhaps, through to gear 5 or 6 or 7 being whoa, thoughts a million miles an hour. And of course, what I was trying to explain to my friend is that his mind probably never gets out of gear 3 or gear 4, especially because he's so clever. He doesn't seem to be stretched mentally that often. And therefore, when somebody is at gear 6 or 7 or 8, suffering with severe anxiety or a panic attack or depression or just really, really, really worried, at that point of thinking, the brainwave activity is spiky. Whereas opposed down here in gear 1, 2 or 3, it's shallow, it's flat. And what I was trying to explain is that as a very logical chap, of course, what he was trying to do is help the person by solving the problem logically, coming up with a logical solution. But of course, it's just another thought. If somebody's having a panic attack, or they're severely anxious, or they're severely worried, another thought just ain't going to cut it. In fact, another thought just adds more turbulence. And the last thing that we would want to do is add greater turbulence to an already turbulent mind. So really, what is the solution? And the solution is incredibly simple. In fact, it's so simple that people don't either don't like to hear it or more often just miss it. And the solution is not thought. The solution is the opposite of thought. The solution is to quieten the mind. So therefore, whether we are having moments of panic or worry or anxiety ourselves, the solution is to tap back into ourselves. A huge boom in mindfulness at the moment. Yes, of course, be more mindful. What does that mean? It means slowing everything down, allowing that thinking to pass. And from a friend's perspective or a loved one's perspective or a husband or wife, what can we do if somebody's suffering from anxiety? Well, the key essence, I'm doing a coaching course at the moment, helping coaches. And one of the things that we're talking about is being a non-judgmental presence, i.e. just being in that person's company and emanating the stillness, the peace. So in essence, it's a weird one. If we want to help somebody else suffering from anxiety, fear, worry or insecurity, then we ourselves want to be unaffected ourselves and to remain in that peaceful, calm space, because then naturally, organically, by doing no thing, we will help them rather than trying to solve the problem for them. And in essence, just creating more turbulence by doing so. So I hope that's of use, and stay safe, stay well, and I look forward to someday shaking hands or hugging in some point in the future when this lockdown ends. Take care.